More now on that race in Your Voice, Your Vote. Michigan State Senator Mallory McMorrow, that Democrat from the east side of the state, does want to replace retiring U.S. Senator Gary Peters in 2026. 13 on Your Side political reporter Josh Albertus takes a look.
Well, first major entrance into this race, we've heard rumblings of potential runs from Republicans like former gubernatorial candidate Tudor Dixon and last year's Senate candidate Mike Rogers, but nothing official from there yet. But a key opportunity for both sides of the aisle here. McMorrow is someone that has established herself as sort of a working class firebrand persona, elected to the Michigan Senate in 2018 and going viral just a few years ago for a speech she gave on the Senate floor where she criticized at least one Republican senator for accusing her of wanting to groom and sexualize children due to her advocacy for LGBTQ rights. In her campaign announcement, she said now is the time for new leaders in Washington.
We need new leaders because the same people in D.C. who got us into this mess are not going to be the ones to get us out of it. I'm Mallory McMorrow, and yes, I'm running for U.S. Senate because we don't have a minute to wait.
But of course, this announcement coming against some of the newest context we have, the first electoral tests, if you will, of the second term of President Donald Trump, and how that may be playing into state-level races. Last night down in Florida, for example, those two special elections for House seats for very Republican districts. Republicans won, but by narrow margins than their predecessors back in November. And just across the water from us over in Wisconsin, the liberal-backed candidate for the state Supreme Court winning by about 10 points in the state Trump carried 5 months ago. Off-year early elections might not necessarily be reliable indicators because turnout is much lower usually, but this was reportedly the most expensive state Supreme Court race on record in the U.S. So some are definitely regarding this as a test and a sign as to what may be to come in those all-important midterm elections next year, where McMorrow hopes to be on the ballot for this critical Senate seat.